So this is Takara, the liege. My patient. You remember the way out. Dismissed. Okay. Vladam. I think it's Vladam. What? Azzy? Put harsh words into your mouth. You talk like an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman who is standing with her back to you lets out an ostentatious sigh, and her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo? Falco has it, doesn't he? So it's how you do business with your old friends these days. The liege says, so you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guards escort her out. Hidari move. Jay? Get going while he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows at the Amascus. That's where we need to go, right? The bar. And thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out the door. You won't get the chance next time. Okay. So this is Jay. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity at Footfall. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. As she passes you by, she gives you a quick once-over, winks at you, and then immediately turns with a flip of her jet black hair. Sounds exciting. Maybe we should go visit her at the bar. This is the liege. Takara, liege of Footfall, please let us proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Certainly, let's go. Please follow me. While you're engaged in small talk, get the chance to take the measure of the liege, Takara. His expression is aloof and focused. His gestures curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet, as though he is used to people always listening to what he says. Judging by his observant gaze, he has been studying you in return this whole time. Let's talk business. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences, Lady von Valancius. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. Thank you, Liege. A terrible loss for us all. I hope that under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow and attain even greater power. Well, I hope so. I am impressed by your prudence. Your decision to arrive on Footfall incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status was quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It's impossible to keep something that's known to thousands of people serving on the Void Ship, but for now you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. Who was that woman the wardens threw out? A dead woman walking. Uh-oh. Some, however, still call her Jay Hidari, a small-time hustler with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end. Oh, Law Imperium failed. She is irrelevant. Since I am one in control of the Station of Footfall, I can speak on behalf of all of its noteworthy residents. I was attacked right at the docks. An outrageous stunt, a show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters. Impossible to predict or preempt, they simply happen. Many consider Footfall to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say there is a difference between organized crime and gangs of thugs who have nothing to lose. You are attacked by the latter. The Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later we will find him and hang up. That will likely cool his followers' enthusiasm. Awareness succeeded. Behind the carefully built facade of composure you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, but that is exactly what is happening. I would like to know more about the Anvers gang. Why haven't they been dealt with yet? He grits his teeth. I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by a famine. I haven't gotten around to the Anvers yet. As detrimental as they are, they're no players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. Grin at him. I can tell they've been a real pain for you. I'll bet you would love to gut those jokers, wouldn't you? Come on, in a minute. You would, wouldn't you? I'm going to do that one. A shark-like smile appears on his face. Back when I grew up, they call it throwing someone for a loop. They carve a particular sign on a person's forehead and then load them alive into a slag disposal chute and then send them out into orbit. Oh wow. Every 30 years we clean the orbit and count how many stiffs bearing which signs have been floating around. You have no idea how much I want to throw those little buggers, those little thugs, I don't know why I said buggers, little thugs, for a loop, like in the good old days. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Reports of disturbed routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Calixis sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the moor in recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship that came through the moor from the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in real space-time. Wow, imagine that. Warps has succeeded. You refer to periods of warp instability, including cases where the moor would become completely inaccessible for navigation for years on end, thus temporarily shutting off the Coronis expanse from the Imperium. Even so, Vladim's words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has a profound effect on the moor. And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food. The station, naturally, has some reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House von Valancius would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. Logic has succeeded. I can't be the only one you've asked for help. Naturally, I tried contacting other road traders, but the terms of House Chorda would have bled Footfall dry, and as for the esteemed Caligos winter scale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport. The Navica packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale. And so I put my faith in you, the third and last Footfall allies. Okay, so what are the terms? It's simple. Delivery of food shipments from your fertile worlds. Janus, I imagine. I'm quite familiar with the Jewel of von Valancius. In exchange for fair payment. Get on your knees and ask properly, then I will help. The payment will be unfair, as I will be robbing you blind, but you will remain in charge. Do we have a deal? Very well, I will help you with food shipments. I am immensely obliged, your ladyship. I assume you're going to need time to get the shipments up and running. I can wait. On my end, I promise you complete cooperation with your endeavours. I wonder what happens if you tell him to get on his knees. What is happening in the Shadow Quarters? Why is there a quarantine? Oh, that. Who knows? It could be an actual epidemic, or perhaps 2 families that started it all just to come down with some food poisoning at the same time. We're on a space station. The best solution here is to isolate the area and wait for the problem to resolve itself. I've been told that when the previous Liege was faced with a similar situation, he ordered that entire asteroid to be detached and dropped into the star. Yes, he did, and what a senseless decision it was. There are more reliable ways of disinfecting an area without having to lose a whole asteroid. That maneuver of his destabilized the station's integrity, and the consequences of that are still being felt up until I became liege. Okay. Oh, I get no heretic one here. I wish to enter the quarantine zone. Out of the question. You would be putting both yourself and the station at risk. Coercion. I believe I said I wish to enter the quarantine zone. Who would dare defy the will of a rogue trader? Succeeded. Your impudence could spell the end of you and the entire station, but as you wish, I will have my people clear a small passage for you. It will take time, mind you. The place has been mined properly. It will take days, if not more, but you will get in. Okay. An establishment not too far from here, they let people torture fake Xenos there. I want it to stop. I'm not really fussed about that. What's the situation in the region? Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more frequent. Raid is suffering and fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. The core of the Imperium forces in the Coronis Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xeno threat. There has been no word from them for a while now, but then again, with that distance and current issues with the astropaths, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several other worlds hit by the Xenos attacks, we've received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky and entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts lead me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Coronis Expanse, and I await news of their victories. Any Xeno attacks on Footfall? No, there haven't. Attacking Footfall in general is not a particularly reasonable thing to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time, and even the listed weapons on board them would make for a decent fighting force. Okay. For us, Xenos are more a source of income than a threat. Oh, heretical. There's no shame in selling one's trophies for profit. It's a delight to be talking to a business-minded individual. Absolutely. Okay, other matters demand my attention. Then I won't keep up any more of your time. Cool. So unless...
Embrace true power.
I think we're good. Oh, Lord Captain, I'm pleased to report that the inspections have been completed, and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The recruiters are waiting for your further instructions, and there are also a number of issues that need to be addressed. Thanks. So wait, hold up. I want to go to the bar. Where's the bar at?
Intriguing.
I thought it was here. Oh. Who is this? Bastian Chorda, a welcome young man, calls out to you. He's clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered in a prominent spot. Noble lady, a minute of your time, if you please. I am Bastian, in Derama Bastal Chorda, youngest cousin of House Chorda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Chorda, rogue trader of the Coronis Expanse, by the grace of the Most Holy Emperor. These introductions are nuts. You must be the envoy of Theodora von Valancius. I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Chorda. There are some most influential rogue traders in the Coronis Expanse, but not on Footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear the most curious offer. Hide the truth. Quite right. I am Lady Theodora's envoy. Splendid. It's a pleasure to be speaking with an equal. Truth be told, I get a little flustered in the presence of the powers that be. What do you want to talk about? As a matter of utmost delicacy, You see, we've been to the residence of the Liege. Vladam almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in arrangement of shipments on footfall. The Von Valancia's protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world, Janus. Agri-world? I guess it's agricultural world, right? Yeah, agricultural, so agri. Yeah. It would be odd for him to not seize on such an opportunity when footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Chadora... Is it Chadora? It's Chorda, right? Chorda dynasty pursues its own interest on footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Chorda dynasty believes, the Bastion smiles, that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse Vladam, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us, the Chorda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. The Emperor's most loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profits among themselves. Especially with the well-being of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake, even one such as footfall. Behind your smile, Master Bastion, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my view. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath, should these negotiations prove fruitless, or the wrath of House von Valancius? Idira, who was yawning in boredom a moment ago, flinches and clutches her face. Her fingernails digging into her skin. They're coming again. Brothers of the ones who came before, I just don't get it. Do they have a death wish? Draw your weapon. I appreciate your warning, Idira. What? The Bastion stares at you in surprise, then turns around. Death to the Offworlders.
Your existence
Why?
is naught but ashes.
Why is it? Oh my word! Why is it always the guy I'm talking to that bites the dust immediately? Like, I do feel kind of bad for it. It's like it's just immediately the guy that I'm talking to is like dead. Okay. Actually, Idira, I want to put Pascal right there. Okay, Abelard, let's go right there for you. Me. What do we got? A whole bunch of people up here. Thinking I can go right there. Kind of getting pincered a little bit here, because we've got these guys down here. And actually, I'm going to put Argenta right here, because I want her to shoot down there. Alright, Idira's first up.
Anything else?
Let's get Shield of the Emperor going.
Will do.
Good bit of warp to start the fight.
Was that?
Yeah, I don't like these areas, honestly. I really don't. Like, I hate the way this. Just let me put it. Look at that. Look at that. It would have been perfect to put it right there. But nope. As soon as I do that, it changes direction. I can put it here and cover these three. Why can't I cover her as well? Because I should be able to. Anyway, whatever.
Will do.
Put it there. Unfortunately, I'm going to respec her. I think if I can, and get rid of this stupid thing. Good. Twice Dead Lanny. Okay. It's an interesting name. Who's my prey? Twice Dead Lanny?
Request approved.
Whoever that is. Alright, Pascal, you're gonna shoot one down range, buddy.
Request approved.
Of course you missed. Superb.
Cogitation failed.
Cogitation failed.
Victory is imminent.
Ready?
Indeed.
Alright. We can just walk over to this guy.
A tactically sound approach.
Let's charge him
It
though.
will be done. One fewer target.
Phenomenal work. Phenomenal work. Uh-oh. Dude, did you just stun me twice?
Laughable.
Minus 10 penalty to
This is beneath me.
what? Ballistic skill, weapon skill, intelligence, and perception. Oh, fantastic. I was just thinking I needed that to happen. I think I kind of want to get up. I think I kind of want to get involved over here.
Death shall reign.
0 armor. Let's bring out the great sword. Yeah. Hey, can you go through that guy? Oh, love it.
I need no guidance.
I like how I can stand in the middle of that circle and cast it on all these guys. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Wonderful. Alright, Argenta. Let's...
commands, I act.
Couple of guys lined up here.
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Good work. That's that guy done.
I have read tomes of military
Gonna move
tactics.
Cassio up.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Well, she says it enough times.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Emperor.
Okay. Solid bit of work.
Yourself, Avalon.
Brace yourself, Everlord. I could have moved up a little bit too soon, couldn't I? Maybe. Hopefully, I need a taunt, but hopefully these guys kind of focus me. Yeah, it looks like they're doing exactly that. It's great. Parry for days. We get some friends. We get some friends. Oh. Now the shield should still apply to my character, huh? Yeah, it does. That's wonderful. I love that it's unlimited range.
Anything else?
It's great. So long as I get one charge of this Word of Emperor on, it works every time. Just phenomenal.
I know what
Just move her down a bit here. Twice dead Lanny. Good shot. Okay, I want to actually clear these guys up because I don't want them to get... Wonderful. I don't want them to get too close to Cassia. Abelard.
I will do my duty.
I need to get him like a better shotgun, don't I?
Second call.
Love it. Right in the face. Thanks. I got a lot of friends over here. Hi.
I will triumph.
We can weaken everybody here. The sheer amount of attacks opportunity there was just... was great.
Purpose guides me.
Oh, I missed. Seriously.
One step closer.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can I reload?
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
do that. Wonderful. That clears that flank up really nicely.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Okay, and can I get an extra turn? I can.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Ruin beckons.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
A blood-soaked tribute.
Got him. I love that giant. That hammer. Oh, I'll give myself an extra turn.
You why navigators are feared.
Hi there. It's me again. I'm still here.
Sow the seeds of discord. I will triumph. Death shall reign.
Bye. Oh, I can't move anymore. That's sad. I'm sad. Hopefully this guard actually tried...
What a satisfying demise.
How did he explode? Oh, was it him? This guard didn't do anything. At least punch the guy that's right next to you, buddy.
Will do.
Was it you?
Oh, I knocked... Oopsies. I knocked our teammates,
On it.
Oh, okay. It's a lot of warp damage, guys. Hey, don't worry, it's fine. What are you doing, Lanny? Oh, you still... Who did you hit? Did you hit someone else? What the frick is going on?
Running binary override.
Running binary override. Shoot him. No, I said shoot him, not miss.
My competencies are not that universal.
God damn, man.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory
Oh, good. You can charge. Get in here and get this guy.
Grey hair, sure hand.
Grey hair, sure hand. Nice.
It will be done.
Oh yeah, we can knock him prone, I think, with this one, right?
Someone else can do this.
Or we could kill him.
I took care of this.
Yep. Well, we could do that. That's also fine.
At the fore.
Are these guards going to do nothing? What's the point in having them if they're not going to do anything?
I need no guidance. One step closer.
Are you parried? That's rubbish.
Purpose guides me.
High momentum.
He didn't parry, did he? He didn't parry, did he? Splat.
Whispers, guide my hand. I will triumph. Purpose guides me.
I'll be so careful not to debuff myself here.
I need no guidance.
Now this guard's well and truly in the way.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Yeah, not terrible. I've already given him this one. No, I have not.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Amazing.
Me,
Just,
if you insist, Lord
just
Captain.
unbelievable.
If I may,
That was weird as well. That Walking Nightmare didn't apply, but it's like it just didn't. It's not like it was resisted. It just feels like it just didn't apply for whatever reason.
They discern the future on the battlefield.
Emperor Shields. Wonderful. Wow, she has 43 stacks of her buff. I need to start using that some more, don't I? Where's... Twice Dead Lanny's all the way down there. He's miles away. May as well drop the front line over there. Boost the stratagem with that. Wait, who died? Oh, was it? Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy died. Okay. Cool. You shoot. You can. You'll probably miss though. 33%. Okay. So we can make this happen. No. No. One can hope.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. Reduced to damage.
Excellent.
I will do like you.
Alright, Lanny. It's just you and me, buddy.
I will triumph. Purpose guides me.
How much armor does he have? 25. That should be okay, right? I've got 10. Also, I think I have a, don't have like a perk. I have something, right, that gives me bonuses. Right? I'm sure. I'm sure it's something that gave me a bonus to weapon penetration. Yeah, there we go. It also grants equipped melee weapons 5% weapon penetration. So I mean, it doesn't show up on the thing, but I have 15. I mean, it's not 40, but it's 15. It's a fun weapon to use. I like it.
I will not stoop to this.
Target not reachable. Oh, it wants me to be here.
I won't waste my time on that.
That's stupid. I should be able to get him.
I reject the very idea.
Boo.
Ruin beckons.
This will weaken him.
This is
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be able to reach.
for the serfs.
I am always pretty much a max veil degradation. I would get an extra turn here, but I don't think there's going to be any point, is there? Maybe we'll try to give it to Pascal.
That is foolishness.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry. War guards? Okay. Oh. Hey, hold up, he ran away. That chicken. What's this? Casing chest piece. It's a heavy armor piece. Heavy armor. You're obtained heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. Deflection is unique heavy armor stat that reduces damage taken by a specified flat amount. Cool.
Let's seize the opportunity.
So was he supposed to get away? Anva's note from the atrium. Sector 2, watch your back. Make sure you're not being followed. Ooh, a chain axe. Cool.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay. So out of curiosity, do I want to upgrade any of my stuff right now? Oh, I took away heavy arm proficiency, didn't I? So I can't wear it. That's true. It's actually got less... It's got less armor than what I have now. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Anything else I picked up recently? I don't think so. Kind of happy with my stuff at the moment. What's my backpack? My backpack. What does my cloak do? Grants 12% damage reduction to the wearer's melee area attacks, which I don't ever use, so there's no point. Is immune to burning. When the wearer must fall unconscious, a status field immediately recovers toughness wounds instead. The wearer loses all MP but gains 30% dodge for 1 round. I mean, that's probably better. Right, for now. I think. Cultist Hood. Uses a psychic attack. Oh, a psychic power attack. Okay, I don't do that, so. Five toughness if their intelligence is less than 30. Oh, that's what I had on before, right? Okay. I think for now we're okay. Right. I think so. Oh yeah, there's that chain weapon, which does less damage than all of them. What about for Avalard? Does more damage than all of his. Let's put that right there. That can go to cargo. So can that. So can that. Okay. Cool.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
So we got more stuff to do in the Shadow Quarters. And Martyr's Endurance. So wait, hold up. That Spirit. Okay, on the ship's bridge. Visit the Anva's base. Yeah, we need to do that. Supply foot 4 with provisions. Find the disgraced stranger in the Adeptus Bar. So, okay, so the Adeptus Bar... Martyr's Endurance. Is that a new place? No, that's where I was. That's the bar, right? Doesn't show me where she is.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Suspicious prowler. Quite sure I like the idea of that guy. Okay. So there's supposed to be, I guess, something in here.
Uncover my path.
What did I do?
Day.
Oh, here we go.
You have no idea. I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And
Jai.
what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashman. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Okay.
Dari, I am tired of your mess. Ow! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
The woman looks at you with the glassy eyes of a drunk. You notice the 2 empty bottles that had been keeping her company before you arrived. She looks completely out of place in this dingy, smoky bar. The fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, the implants plated with precious metals. Her appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity. For only an audacious person would flaunt their wealth in a place like this.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Ugh, I love it. Call me Schaefer.
Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful. And the timing couldn't be better. Jai Hidari at your service.
Jai.
Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
What do you need help with?
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladimir, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Hidari's property carries certain risks.
Commerce succeeded. Jai appears to be a serious operator at Footfall. The Legion's refusal to help means that the loss of a potential ally. So Jai is encroaching on his turf. Okay, if he is not responsible for the disappearance of Jai's cargo, he will certainly benefit from it greatly. I suppose that Vladimir wants to keep the cargo out of your hands, and I want to put him in his place.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you. But the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Sherin.
Okay.
Intriguing.
What's this?
Perfection.
The decanter used to contain a cheap amasac, which, for the sake of attractiveness, has obviously been enriched with a deodorizing agent. Oh, lovely.
The world will bow.
So there's something else I think I need to find down here, right?
Embrace true power.
Oh, what's this? Logic?
The machine god runs inside.
Okay, successful. The menu system of the Adaptus Amescus looks eerily similar to the design of the internal scan of the fuel compartment. Someone has inserted new data into the void ship's cogitator left over from ancient times. Is that important?
Unexplored.
Ooh, I can now get this. Navy swashbuckler's coat. 10% power reduction and 5% armor penetration from melee weapons. Not terrible. Okay. Ooh, it's a Staff of Endless Flame. Wow, 16 to 21 damage. That's actually not bad. You get Inferno. Cool.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh, this guy's T-posing. It's awesome.
Intriguing.
Feels like there's something else in the bar here that I'm missing. Octaviana, the burly woman with a wealth of fiery hair, is in the process of tinkering with some unknown device that is clinking melodiously. She has a rough-looking implant in place of her lower jaw. As you approach, the implant begins to move as if independently of the rest of her face. Welcome to the Adeptus Amescus. What can Octaviana get you? Can't be. You are Sister Argenta, the Sister Argenta. The one who was the worst scum on footfall shaking in their boots. The whole station is talking about you, and here you are in the flesh. No more, I seek retribution against transgressors, not to glory myself. No doubt you've picked up some local knowledge working in a place like this. Do you know anything about the Anvers gang? Maybe I do know something. But let's not shout about it to the whole bar, right? I'll be here long after you walk out of this bar. And the Anvers respect no agreements, laws, or other gangs. You look at them one wrong way, and you're dead. Anyway, to the point, those Anvers are scum amongst scum. The most unhinged goons you can find on footfall, and even other unhinged goons want nothing to do with them. They have no hierarchy, no territory, nothing. Only a nameless leader, who most of the Anvers haven't seen once. This leader sends them leaflets with inspiring messages. Followers are recruited by other followers. The leads try to bring them into line, but it's like this. You clear out one group, and in the meantime, 5 more spring up elsewhere. Like I said, no one knows who their leader is or where their leader operates from, but here's what I noticed. The most recent Anver leaflets, the ones so fresh you can smell the ink off them, always show up in the same area on the big slum asteroid. Let me show you where it is real quick. She uses a drop of liquor to draw a basic map. Right around here, I'm positive they're printing their little poems somewhere in this area. Okay. So did that do anything for me?
The world will bow.
Because yeah, visit the Anvers base. Has been found. The entrance is somewhere in oh wait, okay, now it's changed. The entrance in sector is in sector 2. Okay.
Cover my path.
Let's go and have a look then. Alright. What? The entrance is somewhere in sector 2, in the Shadow Quarters. The turn off to the entrance can be seen from the bar. What does it mean by the turn off? I don't know what that means.
I tread a path unexplored.
And where am I supposed to meet Jay? Oh, here? What is this? This is new, I think. Oh yeah, here she is. Jai. Sorry, it's not Jay, it's Jai. Shireen, I'm here. What a joy to see you. Follow me. Okay.
Embrace
The
true
Whistler told me
power.
a secret.
I do love secrets when it comes in the form of goods.
Intriguing.
Container is filled with something heavy. The container is airtight. You get the feeling that it was originally a standard box for transporting non-fragile cargo.
The world will bow.
What do we have to do, Tango?
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Yep.
And repent!
Cease and repent. Yeah, Argenta, fine, right there. Get me out of the way. Get Abelard out of the way. Sounds eerily quiet. There's no music. Why is there no music?
Anything is. On it.
God damn it. Yeah, I don't like these positional things at all. I'm really not a fan.
Pathetic.
Ow. Wow. Jeez. She's nuts. Oh Colour me impressed. Okay. Bandit Hitman. I think he's the main one. Let's make him the prey.
I refuse.
Oh. Okay, we can't. Fine.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh wait, is she like in some kind of toxic gas there? What's going on? What's this? Wow. Okay. Dude, did you just hit my teammate?
My resolve is unshaken.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Not a servitor.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I do, I do.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, nice. Oh, attack opportunity.
Accept my offering.
Wonderful. Wonderful bit of work. Bro just killed his own teammate.
Purpose
All right.
guides me. I will triumph.
I go right here. Wait, how armored is this guy? 43. Let's change out for the big hammer.
Laughable.
It's a 0. Oh, the servitor dodged. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Oh, look at that.
Tribute.
Perfect.
I will triumph. One step closer.
Wow. Do you mind? Alright, Pascal, let's... Who are we going for, Chief? Picking that guy.
Messiah condemns you.
Magic. Oh, armored bandit. Let's make him the prey. Because he seems pretty serious, doesn't he?
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Nice. Chop that guy up.
I
Ow.
shall repay your strike, shan't I?
But of course. There is movement in the Empyrean.
Yeah, give him that. Beautiful. It's all the smoke everywhere. It's not good.
Running binaric override.
Wait, why can't he Deadeye. My god, we have smoke. Like, there's gas everywhere. Damn.
Faith without deeds is
Do it. So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.